Hi guys, I'm going to do a video today. I'm going to show you all my new reorganized scrap area. For those of you who've seen my other scrap area, scrap room tour, um, you'll remember that, see that table right there? It's a 6-foot table. I have two of them, and I had two of them like pushed together in the middle of this side over here to make like a big workspace because Mikey likes to sit at the table with me. But I think that's what was making this side look like really crowded. And the whole reason, I hope I'm not going to make you all dizzy because I'm holding the webcam in my hand. The whole reason that I wanted to reorganize and purge, I did a purge. I got rid of a lot of stuff. If you're friends with me on Facebook, or if you're in the Scrapyard or Scrapyard Projects Facebook group, you'll know that I have posted that I was purging a lot of stuff. I was feeling overwhelmed with stuff, and I know I probably don't have as much stuff as some people have, because I know some people have like a lot of stuff, but I myself was just feeling like overwhelmed with stuff and like options, and I just needed to get rid of stuff. But anyway, the reason was, I'm going to try to go slow so I don't make y'all dizzy. Elijah got this full-size keyboard on loan from a program that he's in at the Fine Arts Academy, which is a school he goes to in the morning, and then he goes back to his regular school where he takes his basics. But he takes like a couple of music classes at the school, at the Fine Arts Academy, and so he joined this program, and they loaned him this piano for as long as he's in the program, and if I'm not mistaken, he can be in it up until his senior year. And I'm not sure, Elijah said that he would be able to keep it like forever afterwards, but I'm not sure about that. But anyway, we thought it would fit in his room and it didn't, so we had to leave it in the living room. And I think with having my tables like sticking out right here in the middle of the room and having that right there was making it seem really crowded, which is why I wanted to move it. So anyway, I'm going to try to do my best here and not make you all dizzy. Okay, and I'm not going to zoom in quite yet because I'm just showing y'all right there under the table I have those Itso cubes. And for those of you that watched my other video, those were in a different area last time. And I believe I had 3 of them on top of these other, you can kind of see that wood cubby over there in the corner, on top of there, and I had 3 of them full of paper. And then there was 2 cubbies in the wood shelf thing that were also full of paper. So I had 5 cubbies of paper. But anyway, so there's 6 of them under the table, and let me try to get a little closer. I need to keep an eye on the, oh, sorry guys. Okay, no, I'm sorry, there's 8 of them, not 6. And the 3 bottom ones on the right have all my albums, as well as the one on the top right, which you can't see because the stool is in the way. And the one right in front of the stool has like copy paper. Um, what else is down there? I'm trying to see. Just some random stuff that, like, I have some pens I don't use and some bubble on bees. Just some random stuff. And the 2 cubes over here on the left are empty. So I emptied all those out of stuff. And the one right there, you can see like some bags laying in the cubby above the albums. Those are just some bags that I had put all the stuff I was using for my December dailies so I could have it all in one place. Those, that's what's in there, but that needs to all go back like in its proper place. So that cubby is also going to be empty. So I emptied out 3 cubbies of stuff, purging, and actually more, but since I moved stuff around. But anyway, okay, I'm going to go real slow so that I can get a little bit closer and put the laptop down. Sorry guys. I know because I was watching my other scrap tour video, and I was moving the camera a lot, and I was making myself dizzy, so I hope I don't make you all dizzy. So the top of my table now, if you all saw my other video, I had a lot of my milk glass on there, and I think it was kind of crowding it. So now I only have this one container right there that has like wood stamps, and actually those ones on top are the ones that I'm or was using for my December daily. So those need to go back in the drawer where I have my other stamps. But the smaller ones, hold on, these smaller ones underneath, those stay in there because those are the ones that I want to use, like when I do my pages and stuff, like on a daily basis or regular basis, I should say. Okay, there's my what do you call that thing? Big Bite Crocodile. There's that's the same container I had before. It holds all my pens and my scissors and my Sharpies that I use a lot. There's my Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher, my cutter bees, and then I put that other milk glass vase that I had in there. And there's my ruler and my HEG gun. And this little bin right here has all my small letter stickers, which that's the same. That was the same container they were in the last time. And there's my December daily. I need to do a video on that because I'm done with it already. Okay, I moved my memo board right there. I'm just moving the laptop. So, and I also cleaned that off because I had a lot of papers and stuff on there that I really didn't need to have there. In this little container, I think this is pretty much the same stuff in there. I have like ribbons, like little spools of felt rack and stuff, and this has chipboard stuff. I moved all my sequins in there because if you all remember from my other video, I had like a plate rack with like little bowls on them, like on the plates on the plate rack, and that was kind of taking up a lot of space. So I also emptied out stuff from these things, which made it possible for me to put like the stuff I had in the little bowls in there. I have my stapler right there. And the top it has what is that? I think that's a corner rounder. There's my Dymo label. This is just a little bag. I just got a order from Paper Issues, and I can't remember. I guess that I ordered some washi tape. I guess it was in there, and I wanted to use that little bag. And I still put like the pictures I'm going to use, or I want to scrap in there. This has all my binder clips and sequins, and this stuff was also in those little bowls, so I put that in there. And this has all my paper clips. That's some Martha Stewart glitter that Emily sent me. This just has some little plastic flowers, some what do you call that, like flare, Scrabble tiles, just little random things. But I know what's in there. And this has all my buttons. I also had like a milk glass bowl with all my buttons, and I got rid of a ton of buttons. Everything that I got rid of, I gave to my cousin Veronica, who she's in my Facebook scrapbooking group. Well, I mean, she's my cousin. She's in there. But I gave her all that stuff. So she got a lot of stuff. And for those of you who are friends with me on Facebook or in my scrapbook group, I posted a picture of the stuff that I gave her. It was a lot of stuff. So I don't know if she watches my videos, but if she does, hi, Ron. Okay, so those are my buttons. Now, that's all I have. Okay, right here, I have all my stamps. That's the same too. That's in the same container. And this is actually, if anybody wants to buy this, what do you call it? It's like a coffee ring acrylic stamp. I don't even know what brand it is. It might be Cocoa Daisy or really, I don't know. I bought it from somebody a while back, and I think I've used it once. I was going to post it on the scrapyard, but if anybody who sees this wants to buy it, I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, $6, $7 shipped. So just let me know. But I had it there because I keep putting it somewhere so I can take a picture of it and post it on the scrapyard, and I keep losing it. So I'm going to put it right there so I can see it. So this still has all my stamps that I was using and wanted to use for Project Life. I had intended to do Project Life again this year. not the way I had been doing it last year, like in my little mini books. I was thinking of using like the page protectors, but not necessarily in the way that most people do Project Life with page protectors, like kind of like that, but still adding like my own twist to it. But I honestly got kind of sick of having to keep up with taking pictures every day and then keeping track of stuff and then like falling behind and then trying to catch up, and really it was too much. And I'm glad I did it for the last year. I'm glad my friend Madi got me to do them. And for those of you who you may follow her, she has a YouTube channel. I think it's MNC and there's some number at the end. I'm gonna try to find out what it is, and gosh, I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. But she does these little books too, and hers are really awesome. And she got me into doing them. She's actually going to do Project Life this coming year, so if y'all want to watch her videos, I'll try to post a link in the description box. But anyway, so those are still the stamps that I was going to use for Project Life, but I'm not going to do it. But anyway, I'm still leaving them there. These are also stamps, and what are these? These are just my other stamps, border stamps, just different stamps, background stamps. There's my bottle of lotion, because I always have to have lotion. Let me just do the top. I'll do the top. This was on my table, this, and then there's another little milk glass bowl in there. And now they're empty. This is stuff, don't look too closely, Emily. That's stuff I'm going to send Emily for her birthday. And, yeah, I think that's all that's in there. But once that's gone, I can throw random stuff in there. I still have my wood veneers in there, and I just have little random bits of printable stuff that I print out and use and stuff. And there's my teddy bear cookie jar head. There's all my owls. That basket up there still has that has tape. That has those are just my glasses and some binder rings, and then that has a bunch of cords for different things like my iPod, and I put my webcam up there, and yeah, so that's it right there. Okay, now let me go over here. I hope I'm not, I forget that I'm holding the camera and I might be going too fast, and I'm sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy. That still has a lot of my inks, like my Studio G, my Cat's Eye, my acrylic blocks. That one down there has more inks, like my StazOn and just other random inks. And then I have two roller date stamps that I have been using a lot, so I had them right there. This one has my Tim Holtz inks and like my little distress tool, those little spongy things and whatever. That little box underneath has pictures. That has all my Mr. Huey's and my October Afternoon, what do you call them? Sprinklers. And this one over here has, what is in there? Like my Lindy sprays and my Delusion sprays, which I've been trying to get all the ones that they have. I think there's two more that I need. I need the one that has, I believe it's like a brown and orangey rusty color, and then one that has purple and aqua. And I really want to get the purple and aqua first, because brown and rusty orange are really not colors that I use that much anyway. So I might not even get that one. I just need the one that has the purple and the aqua. This has like a bunch of little random things, but like I said, I know what's in here. These are some embellishments that I got at the Target dollar spot, and they're like puffy, and they kind of look like they're stitched on the edge, and it has a little thing adhesive thingy. But for some reason, this reminded me of like the Heidi Swap. What is it called? Something Chic. That new stuff she came out with. I don't know why this looked Heidi Swap-ish to me, so I bought them. There's like stick pins. What do you call this stuff? I'm saying what do you call this a lot. Oh my God, it's probably because Elijah. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say oh my God, oh my gosh. Um, Says it a lot when he's talking at the beginning of everything. He'll say, "What do you call it?" Like, what do you call it? I think I've been talking to Elijah too much. bling. There's felt flowers. There's like some puppies, some other felt stuff. Um, More felt. Oh, there's like some crochet flowers. Just random stuff in there. This has little cubby has my baby wipes, and then this has some random like name badges, some neon uh, reinforcers, some more badges. Oh, I got these cool labels from the new stuff they have at Michael's. I really like these. They had some other packs that had 100 labels, and my sister had said like you to look for them and we could split them. But I didn't like those at all. I didn't like the patterns. They were kind of funky. There's like printable cards, and there's some Project Life cards I have bought that I'm going to try to see if my friend Virginia wants. Um, I just have a box of tissues there. That's all my glitter glues and my, what do you call those things? Stickles. I don't have a lot. I never got into that whole stickles thing. This has like sassafras, uh, like these dimensional button thingies. There's more like adhesive buttons. There's brads. There's these things. I love those, and I haven't used them. I have to remember I have that in there. So that's in there. And this one has, what's in here? Oh, there's some like cupcake liners. This just has some random paper stuff, like stuff I punched out, or my sister gave me a whole bunch of these butterflies. Somebody sent me these one time. They're like cricket cut ampersands, just different stuff like that. And this one has all my adhesive. And hold on, I can't see, and I need to pull the laptop closer. I'm so scared I'm gonna drop it. That wouldn't be good at all. Okay, and so then I have this little cubby right here, and my sewing machine is right there. This still has all my washi. Same thing. This, I think I pretty much left this the same. This is that drawer still with all the little bits and pieces and stuff, but I cleaned it up and organized it a lot. And then this is where I have like my other wood stamps. These are all the wood stamps I have. This and that little bowl that I have on the table. That's it. I got rid of a ton of wood stamps. That basket still has all my little minis. And there's my photo printer. And okay, look, that's Mikey's table over there. That's where his little table ended up. And he has all his stuff. And that little drawer thingy, he went and those little squares, you can kind of see him. He labeled everything because he saw me like doing stuff, and he said he cleaned out his drawers. He threw away a lot of stuff too, like coloring books and stuff like that. And he put little labels so that he would know what was in there. And so yeah, and so far he has kept it clean. I think it's been like this for about a week, maybe a week and a half, and he's done a good job of keeping it clean. That's just that stuff I have over there on the wall. Okay, let me go down. I'll just go down right here. And this, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach. This basket has all my 6x6 pads. There might be a few 8x8 papers in there. This one has all my stickers now. I had all my stickers separated, like my regular stickers and my alphabet stickers, but now I have them all together. And this one has all my paper stuff. If you saw my last video, I had like paper stuff like everywhere. And I still knew where it was, but now it's like all in one bin. And actually there might be a few chipboard things in there too. So there's like paper stuff. Like my little vellum bags, tags, um, bingo cards, library cards, just different stuff like that. I know what's in there. And so it's all in one thing now. And then the bottom, this thing, this is the same also. Sorry for the shadow, I'm standing in front of the light. That's got all my ribbons and trims and stuff like that. And I got rid of a lot of that too. Really, I don't use it that much. So I think what I have in there is good. There's some albums. There's my smash book, my wedding smash book that I haven't done anything in. And then this is the album, this one's empty, that Emily sent me for Christmas, and these are some binders that I bought to use as albums. This is my Michael's Recollections, and this is a little thing that I made, like when Smash came out, and I was gonna like try to make my own Smash, and so I had these little, I think I got them on eBay, these like binders, like 3-ring binders, but they're small. I'm not sure about the dimensions. But I had these, I got a Gorgeous Girls calendar, and so I cut her out, and that was a printable, that thing that says ignore the rain, look for the rainbow. And I put like some little jewels there for the rain, and I did the spine, and I covered the back, and it's empty. Let me see if I can, there's nothing in there. I need to use it for something. And there's like pockets right here. It's just like a binder, but I covered it. And let me put that back there. And then down there is, okay, you can see it there, right there. That's my art bin. Same stuff that was in there the last time. Trying to, that little pink tote right there with that one right there has all my scraps, which I have an empty box. My husband brought me a box, and I need to sit down and look through all that and get rid of scraps again, because a lot of times I'll just go to my scraps and not use my new stuff, or I'll look through my scraps, but there's just still like too much to look through, so I need to look through there and get rid of some. I'll probably give them to Mikey's school, or I had offered them to the girls in my Facebook scrapbooking group. And that pink thing down there, I'm not going to open that because I can't reach it. But I think I only, one of those drawers is empty, and it just has like my milk glass that's empty now that I didn't have anything to put in there, and I'm not going to get rid of it, so I put it in there. And then the other two just have like my cards, like stuffer cards, blank cards, cards that I made, envelopes, and I think the drawer on the bottom has like my glue gun and different stuff like that that I don't use too often. So that's over there. And now come back this way, and let me try to step back here so you can get a look at those. Okay, those 3 cubbies right there, that's all the paper I have now. And actually the 2 right here, this one and this one, are on my pattern paper. And that one doesn't have pattern paper so much. That's like cardstock and copy paper, not copy paper, white cardstock, all my 12 by 12 cardstock, my 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and then I want to say like right there, this thing right here is a little cropper hopper thing that I have like all my 12 by 12 sheets of stickers, like my sassafras, glass, and jelly bean, and any 12 by 12 sheet of stickers. Not any, because some are still in the collection pack, but a lot of them are right there. And then right next to it, right there, is I think there's some 8 by 8 papers. And then down there, I can get a little closer now. But anyway, so yeah, so those 3 cubbies of paper for like 2.5. I went from having 5 cubbies full of paper to just those 2 and that little bit right there. And I'm going to try really, really hard to keep it that way, because I realized that I have a paper buying problem. I think I gave my cousin about probably like as much as that right there in those 2 cubbies. That's probably about as much paper as I gave her. So I told my sister and I told my husband, oh no, I don't think I told my husband, but I told my sister that I'm not going to buy any paper pads like those big, like 180 sheet pads like that Michaels or Hobby Lobby has, or even the smaller ones. If say there's like 3 sheets or 2 sheets, if it's one that I really like and I know I'm going to use it, that's okay. But if I know there's just a few and there's way too many sheets, I'm not going to buy it unless I can split it with somebody or somebody splits it with me, because that is just too much paper. But anyway, okay, so that's my paper. And right there is all my punches. I got rid of a few more punches, so that's all the punches I have. And right there are my mini books, my monthly mini books. And then right there, this little, oh my god, I'm sore. My husband and I have been going to the gym since Monday, and I was trying to get down on the floor right now, and my legs hurt. This little binder has, I hope it doesn't look dark. I think I'm blocking the light. Let me try to scoot out of the way. This little binder has like the little dollar stamps from Michael's, but it's not full. There's not a lot in there. And then those are all my alpha stamps. And then I just have like my, what do you call that thing? My cutting mat or whatever there. And that little pink mat is from the So Easy, which I have not used. Um, yeah, so that's it. That's my new space, and I like it. I have more space in the middle, and I'm gonna just give you a little pan the area here and try to go real slow. I don't feel so cluttered and overwhelmed with stuff. It felt really good to get rid of stuff, and right now my friend Maddie is also purging stuff because she had her, well, she has a scrap room, but she's pregnant and she's gonna have to give up her room to make another room for the baby. And so she's moving into a loft that they have, and so she's trying to get rid of a lot of stuff too, so she doesn't have to move it with her. And she's like, I can't decide like what to keep and what to. She's trying to sell her stuff, so she doesn't know what to keep. And I'm like, the way I did it, I just like because a lot of it really I didn't want to get rid of it because I think a lot of us have that mentality where we're like, oh, it's cute or I might need it later. What if I get rid of it and then I need it? And honestly, it's like if I haven't gone to it like in the last month, 2 months, even if you want to go as far back as 3 months, you're probably not going to use it. And then if you keep buying new stuff, I go to my new stuff and I don't, or I go to my new stuff and I don't touch my old stuff, or I go to my old stuff trying to use it and I don't use my new stuff, and then my new stuff becomes old stuff. So really it's just like this, it's a vicious cycle. So yeah, I mean, for those of you who are like wanting to purge, or I don't know, that's the way I decided whether I should keep it or not. That's that, see that poster over there? That was the poster we got from the 10th Avenue North concert. That's the way I decided. I just, if I haven't used it, I'm getting rid of it. And I probably won't even think about it if it's gone. I'll probably forget after a while what it was I even got rid of. Okay, guys, so that's my, oh, my camera froze. Okay, that's my new scrap area. Oh, this is going on 30 minutes. I hope it doesn't take long. I need to upload my December daily video. I'm going to try to do one of those, I saw Tracy, who is Squig JT on YouTube, do one, and then Shauna, who's Shauna Webster on YouTube, do like 20 things in 2012 or something like that, where they showed like their favorite products for the year. But I think 20 is too many. I don't even know if I mean, for me, I don't even know if I have 20 things. So I think I'm going to do like a 12 things in 2012 video, and so I'm going to try to do that. And then I need to do my giveaway. I'm going to do my giveaway video. I haven't had the time with the kids home, and today was like the first day I've had the house to myself. It's still early, so I'm going to try to get as many videos as I can done. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and keep an eye for my keep an eye out for my other videos, which I'm sure I'll be uploading them all today. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.